In this video, we're going to understand sine and cosine values on the unit circle. It says if the terminal side of angle theta goes through the point 2 root 5 over 5, comma, negative root 5 over 5 on the unit circle, then what is sine theta? Well, if I go ahead and draw, well, first of all, let's figure out which quadrant this is. If I have a positive x value and a negative y value, that would put me in quadrant 4. So I'm going to draw a quadrant 4 triangle on the unit circle. And we'll label it theta. Now, if you remember on the unit circle, just like the general unit circle, like there's no, where you have 1 as your hypotenuse, and you don't know x, which would be this value here, and you don't know y. To figure out what x and y would be, you would use cosine to find x. So you'd say cosine theta is equal to x over 1. And you would say sine theta is equal to y over 1, which makes cosine theta equal to x and sine theta equal to y, because if you divide by 1, you just get those two things. So what that tells you is that any x value is what cosine theta is, and any y value is what sine theta is. Well, they're asking us for sine theta here. So sine theta is going to be this negative root 5 over 5. So we're going to say that sine theta is equal to negative root 5 over 5. And this is always true on the unit circle if you're measuring your angles from the x-axis. Sine will always equal y, and cosine will always equal x, as long as the angle is measured from the x-axis.